Hi, this is Murray from Second Time Tech, and today, what I did was I watched a show, well, it's actually a video, from PCWorld, and they've got a show on there that's called The Full Nerd, and I really like it. I watch it every week, really enjoy it, and so what they did this time for something interesting and fun to do, they went on PC Part Picker, and they're in the States, so they're talking about only state stuff. So that's all I did it one for, was for the US prices. I didn't do Canadian. But I tried to play their game, and I thought it was really kind of cool. So basically what they did was they made a challenge to each other, and it was you had to buy a CPU, everything inside the case, a monitor, the operating system, a keyboard, a mouse, headphones, everything. The only thing you didn't have to buy was software, but you had to buy a operating system. Now, you had to do this for under $3,000 US. So they all went on PC Part Picker and figured one out for what they thought was good. And I thought, that looked like a lot of fun. I watched the video. I will put it in the show notes because this was their idea. So, and it was fun to do for me because I love doing this stuff. And they had a great time doing it. And it's about an hour and a half long to watch, but if you like doing this stuff and you like watching that, watch the video. The link, like I said, will be in my show notes for this. It was a lot of fun to watch, and it was a lot of fun to do. So this is basically what I did for what I would do if I was playing their game. And the way I looked at it was, if I was ever going to buy something that was $3,000 US for a system, it would be a newer studio system. I know I just made this one about, not even a year ago. But, it's always nice to play around. Fun to think of. So, I tried to put it close to what I have now, except better in some spots, so that I could upgrade it later. So this is based on if I didn't have anything at all, and I was just starting out, and I had $3,000, what would I buy? So what I did for the CPU was I picked the AMD Threadripper 3960X, and that's a fast CPU, and it's got 24 cores and 48 threads. Right now, I've got the 2920X, which is 12 cores, 24 threads. This is twice as much as what I got now. Yeah, twice as much. I was going to say 4 times. No, twice as much. Anyway, this is awesome. Now, what I did for the cooler was, I think they're pretty close to the same wattage output. So what I did was I did the same thing as what I have now because it's inexpensive. And it works great. Like my CPU, I don't think has ever gone above 60 degrees. So it's I forgot to tell you the price. For the Threadripper, it's $1,399 at Best Buy. Sorry about that. And then the Deep Cool Ryzen 64 for the cooler is $83.99 at Newegg. Now for the motherboard, I like Asus. I've had all my studio systems so far have been Asus. I have the on the 370. I've got the Asus Crosshair Hero. On that was for the Ryzen 1700, which was my first studio computer. And then for my Threadripper, the 2920X, I bought the Asus ROG Strix. I think it was X399-F, if I'm not mistaken. And that's the TR40. Now for the TRX40, because it's the new Threadripper, so it needs a new motherboard, I got the Asus Prime TRX40 Pro ATX. So this motherboard's a little smaller than the other ones. The other two that I have are eATX, and so that means I can put this in a little smaller case, which is good because I gotta save some money because this stuff's expensive. This motherboard is $434.33 at B&H. So now next for the memory. What I picked for the memory was I picked something as close as I could to what I have now, because what I have now I think is pretty decent. And I didn't get quite the same kit because I found one that was about $20 cheaper in the US. And it's a G-Skill AEGIS. Aegis? I can never say that. It's a 32 gig, 4 times 8 gigabyte DDR4 3200 megahertz. So that's good. What did I say? $141.99 from Newegg. Now, the next thing that I bought was storage, and I put them in the wrong order. I should have picked the boot drive first, but the storage drive, just to get me started, was a Western Digital Carver Blue 1 terabyte, 7200 RPM, $44.99 at Edorama, I guess. And that's, like I said, for the storage to start with. And for the boot drive, I actually have this drive in my system right now, and I use it as a scratch drive. And it's the Silicon Power A80 512 gigabyte M.2 NVMe drive, $69.99, and that's at Newegg. And no problems with the drive. I really like it. It's nice and fast. Not as fast as my boot drive that I have in there, because this is a TLC drive, and the one that I have in mind is an MLC drive. It's a Kingston. I paid a lot of money for it, but that was when they were worth a lot of money too, though. I think it'd be way cheaper now. But it's very hard to find MLC drives now, though. Sorry for the squeaking of the chair. Next thing was a video card. Now, I would have liked to put in exactly the video card that I have, because I've got the EVGA RX 2060 KO Ultra, which does a little bit better whenever you're doing some types of production, because it has the higher end chip inside of it. But I couldn't find it, so I went for the EVGA GeForce RTX 2060 6 gigabyte SC gaming, and it was $329.99, $30 coupon I think on that one, and $399 shipping from Newegg, and so it was $303.98 for that. Now, the next thing that I picked was the case, and I was looking around for a good case but inexpensive, but it had to have a mesh front, at least part of it anyway. So the Fractal Design Focus G has the bottom part of its mesh where the fans are, and it comes with 2 fans. I needed 2 fans because I had no money to buy fans, so I can leave one in the front, put one at the back, and then I can add fans later whenever I need to. So the case was $49.99, $6.99 shipping from Newegg, and so it was $56.98. Now, the power supply. I got pretty close to what I have now. I've got well, what I ordered, no, not what I ordered, excuse me. What I picked was a EVGA Supernova GA 850 watt 80 plus gold. And that is $139.99. Another $30 mail-in rebate or promo discount. I'm not sure which one it is. And the shipping, $6.99. So that's from Newegg. And that was $116.98. The only thing different is I got the platinum version in mine. What I have now. Next thing, Microsoft Windows 10 Home OEM. $109.99 from B&H. I would get Pro, but Pro was a lot more money, so I got Home because you had to pay for it. So there we go. Now the next thing was the monitor. Now I wanted something big enough so I could see, and I wanted it a little bit faster so I could play a game on it, and I wanted an IPS screen or panel, whichever one we call it. So I didn't want to pay a lot of money. So I went, okay, decent screen, 75 hertz monitor. It's better than a 60, so a little bit better. That is the AOC 27V2H, 27 inch, $149.99 at B&H. Now for the keyboard. Love this keyboard. I've had one for a very long time. I still have that keyboard, the first one I bought. I've bought 3 more since then. And I've used them on various systems. And when I've sold the systems, I've sold them with them. If I finished using that system and I wanted to get something a little better. This was before I started my channel. Like way before. And so I've gone in and out of them. Right now I have 2 of them. And it is the Logitech K360 wireless mini keyboard. $19.99 at B&H. They used to have this as a kit. It used to be called the MK360. And they had an M310 mouse with it. And it was only like about $10 more than that. But they don't have it anymore. So that means I had to go find a mouse. But I wanted a mouse that I liked. So I went to Logitech again because they've got the unifying little interface on it. And so that means you only have to put one dongle in your computer. So I thought, oh, that's what I want to do. So I looked and I tried to find something that was good and inexpensive. And what I found was the Logitech wireless mouse M525. And it was $22.99 at Best Buy. I was looking for the 510, but I couldn't find it. I know the 510 has a couple extra buttons on it, and I have one, but maybe they don't make them anymore. So that's why I figured the 525 would be all right. Now, the next thing was you had to have some sort of way to get sound out of it. I don't know if you had to get sound into it, because I can't remember what their rules were, but everybody seemed to have been getting some sort of a headset. So I thought, okay, I'll just get a headset that looks good, maybe, from the reviews, because I don't use that much of a headset. What I use is this here, which is a Sennheiser, and it's just the HD 201s, very inexpensive one. I bought it when it was on sale. I think I paid about $30 for it, and there's no microphone or anything on it because I use other things from a microphone. Right now, I've got instrument mic sitting right over there, and I've got my mixer sitting down here, all running through the computer, and going to add that as my audio. Now, so what I got was, for the headphones, was a Razer Kraken X 7.1 channel headset, $39.99 from Best Buy. Now, like I said, I don't know how good it is, but it's something. Now, the total price of what I got, including the discount promo, the mail-in rebates, and the shipping, included all in this price, is $2,995.18. So I had $4.82 to spare, but I couldn't find anything to spend all that money on. But anyway, like I said, it was a lot of fun doing it. I probably spent, I think, 4 or 5 hours playing around with it, just going in and out of different things. Okay, I can get this. Okay, if I can do that, I can pick this one out. I can pick that one out. I can change this over to this. Oh, that means I can get a little better monitor. Oh, the monitor costs too much. I'll have to bring down the price of the mouse instead of the keyboard. I mean, it was awesome fun for me. I really enjoyed it. And like I said, again, thanks to PCWorld for having that idea and doing it. It gave me something to do for that day and really enjoyed it. And I'll put the link to their video of them doing it. I mean, it was great. So that's pretty much all I have for today. If you liked the video, thumbs up. Didn't like the video, thumbs down. I don't know if you saw that or not because I can't see. Please do your social distancing. Please stay safe. We got to get rid of this from all around the world. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Bye.